evening, good morning, wherever you are. This is Bishop Elmos Hagar. Welcome to my hour of truth. Recently, the president-elect of Liberia, Ambassador Joseph Human Boakai, was in the United States of America. Here he had an interview with the Voice of America. And listen to me. Liberians have been dying and craving for leadership because while the nation is so rich, our nation is underdeveloped because of corruption. And during this interview with the Voice of America, Ambassador Joseph Human Boakai, the president-elect of Liberia, made it very clear how his government is going to combat this malice in our society. Watch and see leadership in this place. And after that, we'll come back and we're going to analyze what he said. Watch and listen to Ambassador Joseph Human Boakai as he gave his vision on how he's going to eliminate corruption. That thing that have continued to plague the Liberian society. Watch.
You can go elsewhere, but we want to make sure that we start on a clear note that the people of our country stood on line, they protected the votes, not to bring a team again that will do the same thing that the other people are doing or worse. So it's a clear message, declare your asset, make sure that we are prepared to audit the outgoing government so that they tell the Liberian people of their stewardship, and to make sure that we start on a footing where people know that they come to serve the public and not themselves. If they don't understand that, they actually fall where it may.
Mr. President-elect, you talked about asset declaration starting from yourself and the people who work with you, as well as the outgoing administration. How do you plan to avoid the semblance of targeting people? Because some people will say these are politically motivated to tarnish their reputation or to go against them, people from certain tribes or specific parts of the country. How do you plan to avoid this?
We are aware of that. And when we talk about auditing, it's not going to be a Liberian auditing. We want to make sure that our international partners work with us for a public tender, for competent and renowned auditing firm that will be qualified at an international level to make sure they come on board to do that. We are aware of people saying witch hunting, but I don't think it's witch hunting when you have to account for your stewardship, but it has to be.
I want to congratulate the president-elect Joseph Human Boakai for the decision to publicly declare his assets. I also want to congratulate him for making it very clear that he would not tolerate and all those who will become in government, in his ministerial staff, director of cabinets, and those who will work in public corporations, they must declare their assets. It is very, very important to call upon the Liberian people that we must develop a system that we will track that the laws are being adhered to. The Liberian anti-corruption institutions must be very robust to track that every 3 years those assets are declared and they are verified to be authentic. For so long, our nation has been placated with greedy politicians who believe that they are a person beyond control, that they can do anything with nobody holding them accountable. We want to ask the press to be very robust, to seek those information. The laws are there. Use the Freedom of Information Act. We also want to call upon the Liberian legal practitioners, those who have competence in the area of or investigation to use every legal framework to make sure that those in government adhere to the laws and to the Liberian people. The way you protected your vote, and today we have a new government, you must protect your right. In America, where we are, we take the government to court. We sue them. We go through the legal apparatus to make sure that what is said is done. So I want to call upon Liberians. Don't sit there and expect things to change in that nation. You will be involved in the process, activating those guys who are in the human activism sector. You must be robust to make sure and hold Ambassador Joseph Yuma Boakai and his government accountable to the Liberian people. And I want to call upon the government to make sure that they don't leave any stone unturned, that those who are not obeying the law have been brought the book. Thank you so much. This has been Bishop Elmos Hagar, Hour of Truth. I'll be giving you segment every day on different things that I believe is of importance to our nation development. God bless you. Have a wonderful Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. God bless you. Thank you. Bye.